Here's some of the Amazon products I would buy again and which ones I would not. Some things I would rebuy over and over. Shoe sizers. You've probably seen these. This is a product that you're like, I don't need that. I didn't know I needed them either until the day I'm like, I love these shoes, but I hate these shoes because they don't fit me. But they're off by like half an inch. Have you ever had that? It's like your favorite shoes ever in the whole world. They're the cutest things. You got them on clearance at TJ Maxx. And you bought them because you're like, oh, I'm an 8 and not an 8.5. You're like, oh, if I take off my socks, they'll fit. And you just have to have the shoes. That's happened to me like 4 or 5 times. Finally, I Googled it and I saw online this girl say that with a blow dryer, now I haven't done that part, a blow dryer and one of these, this is not going to work if you're trying to stretch out your shoes. I mean, it might. But if it's off just barely by a few inches, it's going to work. It's totally worth investing in one of these. What I'm going to do with all the products in this video is I'm going to link them up now that YouTube allows that. The girl that I saw her video, she's using a blow dryer, I guess to heat up the shoe to also expand it. She was doing too much. I just needed a little bit. I'm going to give you an example. This flat, let me show you how easy this is. It can work for guys and girls. My husband and I share this pair. So when you buy these on Amazon, they come with a couple of different little things. Like they come with a shoe thing to put your shoe in. I threw it away. It comes with a bag. I threw it away. And then it comes with like little buttons here on the side to even open up the shoe even more, especially if you have, I guess, like bunions. I felt like it was too much. Like I'm not trying to ruin the shoe. I just needed to stretch a little. So I threw all the accessories away. I need to make sure I don't get a blister back here. So I'm just trying to stretch it long ways, but there's different options. The only thing, it's not going to, at least for me. Now, if you're an expert at this, or you're a shoemaker or you're whatever, fine. I have to stretch out the shoe every time I'm gonna wear it. So if I know I have an event on Saturday, probably earlier that week, I'm stretching out the shoe for a couple days because once you leave them out of here, they're gonna go back. Unless somebody does the blow dryer trick. I got the worst pair of shoes to try this on. This is supposed to tuck in back here. So you're gonna twist this to widen the shoe. Like here's this one. Now the girl that was doing the blow dryer trick, she heated the shoe up. I think I paid 16, 15 bucks for this thing and it will last me forever. And 2 of us get to use it. On this tennis shoe, we're gonna do the same thing. Look how easy this is. And you can leave it in here as long as you want. I don't think there's like a limit. This is what I was talking about. See how you can squeeze this in here on the back? It didn't fit over here. Not a great example, but for this one, look. So it's pushing from the back and it's pushing from the front and it's making it wider in the front. If we hold and screw, just trust the process. This piece here is pulling back. Look at that. Oh, it's not coming out of here now. We've completely closed the gap. When you can't turn no more, okay, that's when it's done. Now I will leave the shoe in here. If I'm stretching both ways, this shoe is gonna be a good full size larger than the original shoe, especially if I leave it for a few days. Look at it. And it's solid and it's gonna last them forever. Are you kidding? This is a one-time investment that will pay dividends. Maybe I'm just living under a rock and I'm the only one that didn't have one. I was so excited I had to tell you guys about it. So I'm gonna give this guy 5 Vivian heads and I'd buy it again. I threw away the box, but these press-on nails, I have them on. They look a little bit different, but let me explain. A lot of people ask me about the press-on nails. I've been on a press-on nail kick for like a month now and I'm so hooked because I've perfected them. You guys. These press-on nails are super long and they're super bright. If you saw these at the store, you'd be like, that's not my style. I'm not wearing that. I get it. But here's the thing. I'll link these and this. This is from Kiss. It's a nail cutter. Because if you look at my nails, see how they're rounded and they have just a slight bit of the yellow. These are the same nails. I just cut them with this thing. I compared this to a Dollar Tree clipper. Don't even buy the Dollar Tree. That was trash. You got to get this one. This is a beautiful, it fits in there just perfect. I've already showed you guys how this works, but never skip out on beautiful nails. Press-on nails are everywhere now. I don't buy the expensive like glam, whatever. I don't pay 10 bucks. I'll try to get like the $5.99, $4.99, $1.25, $1. It doesn't matter because I have perfected them. So let's say I don't like them long. Let's say I don't like this shape. Not a problem. If I like the color and they're cheap, I'm going to buy them. I'm going to clip them to size. That's what I did with these. With this little magical tool, I just clip them off like that, file them down. They work. I've had these on for almost 2 weeks now. I get a lot of questions. What glue, Vivian? There's no magic. The glue that comes with the kit. The only thing that I try to do, I make sure that the glue goes all the way to the edge of the nail. That's the only trick to it. Don't only put glue in the center. I mean, all the way to the edge. That's kind of what's creating a seal all the way around your nail, and it just holds for dear life. I mean, I have been tearing off my nail doing that because they won't come off. And I'm just using the glue from the package. Nothing else fancy. And your nails are gonna look beautiful like this compared to what it was looking like before. I made my own. As long as you have this in a good file, buy it. I'm not going anywhere else to do nails. If you practice, I promise it'll work. You don't need nothing fancy. Do not go get that Sally glue. That's trash. No, the glue comes with the nails. Why buy extra? So 5 Vivian heads, 5 Vivian heads. I don't know about this one, but I'm gonna buy it again, okay? I feed into all this anti-aging. If you tell me to rub it for a month on my face, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give it 6 months. I don't give up on it because I understand things take time. If anybody's selling you a product and they tell you it's gonna work immediately, run. Shit, not even Botox goes in immediately. Botox takes 13 to 15 days to kick in. Now this product is gonna take time. From what I understand, it's called Voluflene. It might be gimmicky. I don't know if it works. It is a French cosmetic booster is what they're calling it. And what it does, or what they promise, it's supposed to fill in like any area where you're missing a little bit of fat. I know it sounds so gimmicky, but I totally buy into it now. There's a way to mix it, and it's only 20 bucks. That's why I tried it. I'm like, 20 bucks a month? I'll try it. People are putting it like on their butt. I'm gonna try anything that says anti-aging, skincare. I'm a sucker. That's my kind of stuff. But I heard that the company actually did clinical trials on breast to make them get a little bit bigger. Not a lot. It's supposed to grow the fat cells. I know it sounds so gimmicky. I'm such a sucker. I tried it for like a month and a half underneath my eyes, and I don't know if it works. Use at your own risk. Experiment. It doesn't hurt. It was $20. This will last me forever, okay? You need 1 drop. With 1 drop of what is it called? Delivering oil? Like you can't just put it on your skin. It has to penetrate with another oil. So there's a couple steps to make it work. Like I feel stupid telling you this, but I so bought into this. Like there's clinical trials on it. Google it. But if you're interested, if you have hollowness or you have laugh lines or people are putting it on their lips instead of lip filler, I've only tried it every day for 2 months without miss. And I did see a little bit of plumping, but then I forgot. I fell off the bandwagon, but it's still here. I will continue it. Let me tell you how you use it. 1 little drop. Do not put more than that. You know how long that's going to last you? Forever. And then in another little dropper, I put extra virgin olive oil because I Googled and it said that's the best oil. I think you can use coconut oil or other oils. 1 drop, 1 to 1. And then they send you this little mixing thing. You put in your moisturizer and you mix. So 1 drop of an oil, a carrier oil, 1 drop of the Voluflene, whatever it's called, and then mix that together and then put your moisturizer in there. There might be a placebo effect. I don't know. But when I heard about it, I went, really? Do you know how much lip filler costs? I haven't had lip filler in over a year, more than that. And lip filler will cost me $700. Under eye filler, $700. And that was a year and a half ago. Now, probably $850. So for 20 bucks, I thought, I'll give it a try. It's French. Why wouldn't it work? I don't know. You mix, and then you apply only, here's the secret, besides the carrier oil, you apply only where you want to grow your natural fat back. If you got fat cheeks, don't put it on your cheeks. Put it in the hollow, only there, because fat will grow wherever you put it. That's the idea. So I am very careful of where I place it. Now, if you've used this and you have some testimony for us, please let us know. I only used it, like I said, a month and a half. 55 days is what I counted. And I noticed a slight difference. If you tried it and you love it, if you tried it and you hate it, either way, let us know in the comments down below. I just had to tell you guys about it because to me, it's super interesting. So I'm going to give the Voluflene, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm gonna give that guy 3 Vivian heads, and 3 just because I don't know for sure. Here, Nude Gel Nail Polish. This company is known for like builder gel to make your nail a little firmer, a little thicker if it's super thin to help them grow out. I'm not a nail person, but I think that's what it means. I've seen videos about it. When I was researching a builder gel, I saw that they sold these. 6 nail polishes. You like those jelly nails that people are wearing now and you want to do it at home for a fraction of the price? This is the brand. These are the colors. They're so beautiful. They're the most nude, perfect, like pink, beigey kind of colors, but they have that jelly kind of look to them. They're so pretty, and you need a tiny bit. They're sheer, but they're buildable, meaning the first coat, sheer. The second coat, a little bit less sheer. I looked forever for the most natural gel nail color, and for $6 and for the price, look at the most beautiful range. And I'll try to add a picture here from the actual company so that you can see the different colors. I have to show you how beautiful at least one of these is. I did 2 colors on here. I did the 1384 on the tip of the nail, and then on the bottom part of the nail I did 1387, just so you guys could see 2 different colors. But it is the most glossiest, jelly, prettiest colors, you guys. If you've been watching me for any time, you know I've mentioned how nail polishes are so expensive. I don't think I paid more than 12 bucks for this entire kit of 6 gel polishes. Plus they're gel, so they're gonna last you extra long. If you bought each of these individually, one nail polish at Target will cost you $7 to $8. So for all of those reasons, I'm gonna give this brand and this 6-piece set 5 Vivian heads. It's really good. These aroma oils by J Cloud, I think. This is the hotel collection. Do you guys remember that Temu video that I did and I ordered the entire collection of all those little mini hotel collection essential oils? My absolute, like, I get so many compliments when I was using those that I had to go pay full price and buy the giant tub because I could not live without it. One specific, I think it's the Ritz-Carlton one. This is a splurge, but look, I've only used like this much of it. I preserve it. A little goes a long way, especially in that diffuser. I haven't filled that up in months, and I use it every day for a few hours. It's not Ritz-Carlton themselves. It's inspired by the Ritz-Carlton. And they went kind of viral. Oh my God. Oh my God. It smells so good, you guys. They went super viral a couple years ago. Even when I did that Temu video, these were super popular. That's what made me get it in the first place. And I did not think they were going to be that good until that video. And look, so if you feel like splurging, if you've always wondered about the hotel collection essential oils that are inspired by fancy 5-star hotels, they are dead on perfection. I said it in the Temu video. I'm proving it here by buying this giant one. It was totally worth it. Look, I even keep it in this little thing because I want to make sure none of it leaks out, stays preserved. Don't touch it. Don't mess with it. Yeah, it is by J Cloud. That's what it looks like. Pure fragrances. I would buy it again and again. So I'm going to give the J Cloud Ritz-Carlton inspired essential oils 5 Vivian heads. Another just genius invention that I did not know I needed until I got it. And I was like, how have I lived without this thing? It's $6. It's a kabuchi. I think it's called a kabuchi. I don't know what it's called. It is the most dense, perfect angled brush, and you probably think it's for makeup. It could be for makeup, but my favorite self-tanner. This is a mousse. You see me right now kind of changing colors. I just self-tanned like a week ago, so it's fading away now. These go together like peanut butter and jelly. Don't buy this if you're not buying this. Don't buy this unless you're buying this. I mean, you can buy whatever self-tanner, but you're gonna have the most perfect tan if you're using the mints. That's what I had been using for a million years. It looked fine. This gives you an airbrushed, even beautiful. I think that even using this, I have to use less product. I think I told you guys about it on Facebook one time. If you're not following me on Facebook, follow me on Facebook. I try to share as much as I can, or at least update you guys on other socials really quick whenever I remember. I forget. Bondi Sands Liquid Gold. It's the darkest color, I think. I usually just pump directly onto here, but I'm going to put it on here so I can keep talking and not drip. But another thing, prep the skin, right? Take a shower, exfoliate, do all those things. The only thing I haven't perfected is my hands. I know people say put lotion. None of those things work for me. I just look crazy for like a day and a half and I'm fine. I don't care. It's not that serious to me. So I just walk around crazy. But with this brush, I even get like in between my fingers so nicely like that. It's so good. It's so good. And look how perfect. It just fits your arm. Okay, I didn't shake that very well. But your favorite, it doesn't have to be this. Dip, dip, dip. And you don't need that much. I'm going to show you here on my arm. Look how nicely this goes on. Even. Dry super fast too because of the fact that it's going on so evenly. Look at that. Do you see any streaks? You don't, because it's going on with this perfect brush. This is the secret weapon that I've added to this to give me the most perfect tan. You'll thank me later when you buy this. And even if you don't self-tan, I don't know if I said that a second ago, and you just do like makeup on your legs, put your makeup, your foundation, I don't know what kind of makeup you put on your legs, but if you put any kind of colored makeup on your legs or arms, this could probably be for lotion as well. This works obviously on your face, on your neck. Oh, when I tan my neck, like it gets every crevice, every line. So for all of those reasons, I'm going to give the brush 5 Vivian heads, gold standard in my eyes. And this guy, 5 Vivian heads. You guys already know. I love this stuff. Next item that I bought, I don't know that I would recommend. I might take this one back. I was buying it for a little while, a lot of it, because I was kind of addicted to them. But then when I tried other ones, I was like, okay, these are not that great. And they are the Kiss Salon X Soft Gel System. So it comes with a little LED light. I buy them a lot, or I did buy them a lot. And I haven't used them because this glue is not that great. This is convenient. You put them under here, the little light turns on. They set really nicely, but they do not last. This glue is so thick, it's almost like putting on nails with hot glue. It'll never be like really thin coat, no. And it just pops off. But it's convenient. The colors are really pretty. They're a decent price. They all come with a giant tube of glue. You only need to buy this once. The idea is nice. I see them everywhere. It says it's gonna last 15 days. No. They have really pretty designs though. So while a month ago, 2 months ago, I probably would have recommended this thing to you guys because I was using it so much. So I'm gonna get all of them 3 Vivian heads. They're just okay. There's better options on the market. If you want to continue watching videos like this one, I recommend you watch this one next. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe.